Okay, so here we are back in Legend Heroes Trails from Zero, and we have some monster exterminations. So at the ancient battlefield, going from where you fought those dino things and had to be saved from Arios, you need to take this route over here. And if you didn't get the loot before, this will be your other chance to get it, and that's the enemy in question. So I don't remember which is which. This apparently is the death dude, though, from the Scythen's hands. Just a minor observation. And of course there's two of them. Immune to pretty much anything. Really weak to wind, though. The drum's zero power. So it was a fifth of their health gone just like that. So yeah, when I came out here, I didn't have it in mind that I'd be dealing with the most dangerous one first. Didn't want to move Randy out just yet because I don't think he has death protection, but I may be forced. It's another fifth. Whoa! Well, the one is toast. Oh yeah, they're both dead. How embarrassing. Pair of Zerum powder for my trouble. Craft book Sun. Craft book looks pretty beat up. Looks like it covers how to use the combination craft. Technique described here reminds me of Randy and Tio's combat styles. Yeah, it totally does. Might be kind of hard to get the hang of it. Might want to give it a whirl, Tio Tot? We should test it. Haken Storm. Haken. I don't remember what that translates to. Your time in the sun unlocked. So keep in mind doing each one of these is going to give you 50 points for the endgame shop. And before I forget, and while we have all this walking to do, I need to top some guys off. So I'm having Ellie do it because she has, you know what's faster? Just a volley run, I think. She has Ingenuity, so she'll get her EP back just by walking and not have to stop anywhere to recharge her or anything. So if you're wondering how to get here the fastest way, if you've opened up the shortcut, you can literally just go out the gate right here. This will take you to the first area, the top side of it though. Just follow the road. Good news is they shouldn't be that dangerous or anything anymore. So if nothing else, I'm getting my CP back. Only got 8 from there, so they're not too far behind. Oh, there you go. I would kill 5,000 foes. So we got 2 trophies there. That one's worth 100 points, though. So you can go ahead and whack these for a little bit of extra Sepith, because I need... I don't know what I need. The dino thing appears out here. Should be right. Just wanted to see if I can get a U material. I probably don't need any more, but I'm greedy. I actually had a decent payout. Okay, this gets a little annoying. I remember a lot of the complaints that they didn't do anything to zoom the camera out because some of the areas just don't permit you to zoom out. There's literally nothing there but black space. This area seems to be one of the more worse offenders. Okay, Moon is St. Ursula, and I don't remember where the other one is offhand, so we gotta try to remember as we go. Stargazer's this way. Might have been faster to actually just walk south. It's the monkey thing, I can't remember its name that's wandering this area. I was kind of hoping looking at would remind me of it, but got nothing. Glorious. U material, but it's not worth the time investment. As you can see, they've invaded here too. Yeah, that was a different type, I realized, based on its color pattern. I don't think there's a shortcut I can take or anything. I also really don't care to bother with the chest. I may not even get this one at all in this playthrough just because it may not be convenient. And what I mean by that is I have to start over anyway with a lot of the stuff, so including that wouldn't make that much of a difference. Although there's a chest here I missed. I don't know how I did that. Sorry, I'll need to ask you to take a seat and wait for now. I'm very busy, so I'll be with you shortly. I am the chest executive officer, after all. Probably got sidetracked in a fight or something, and then I just walked by it. Just a reminder, these guys can drop U materials too, it's just I only got a couple for my entire time here. So the chest I've been referring to is that one, which is recommend level 40. That's like something you grab for the final dungeon. And I probably could beat it now, it's just I'd have to have Ellie heal every turn and then literally everyone else spam magic, since that's the way to get around some of the defenses. It's gonna be really annoying if I actually do one turn and it's not even in this place. Didn't mean to fight this. I was expecting a U material there in all seriousness, just to spite me. Bad part is I do have to go back down this when it's all said and done. May as well top off Tio. I don't think we're gonna need it though. Wind, nice. Yeah, it should be over here. Earth and space. Ancient dark dragon that exhales a devilish breath has appeared for unknown reasons. Yeah, she doesn't have it. You know what? Screw it, I have scopes. Okay, that is really annoying. That will connect. I'm gonna throw out Xanfer just because it's, that didn't do anything serious. Really annoying these guys have 10,000 hit points. Basically, he's doing so little, I may as well just have him heal. So the two of them together are dealing 1/10 of the HP, max HP damage. And there goes the other. Craft's book looks as old as the last one. Contains details on combined crafts during battle. If I'm reading this correctly, it resembles Randy and Ellie's fighting styles. What do you look at that? Might take a little bit of practice to use, but how about it, Mademoiselle? Sure, we can give it a try. Okay, the other one's gotta be Maine's Mountain Path, right? Star unlocked. Star Performer. So when it's all said and done, we'll have an extra 250 points. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a break here. You guys saw me climb up the tower. Going down is going to be the opposite direction. Hopefully it won't take me that long. Okay, so we're hopping over to Maine's mining village, and this is the last of the three. So you have to be a little careful here if you don't want to run into the mole, because that's the one with the instant death move. It's the most annoying of the four, in my opinion. And there are loads of these suckers all over this place. This invasive species stuff is getting way out of hand. Keep in mind, all those are on a single screen. And the sad part is when you actually get to the temple, that's when it normalizes, but you have to get through 2 or 3 of them here first. This should be one of them right here. I think there's one right here. It would have been nice if we could have, you know, got the flowers while we were out here, but they don't have them timed correctly. The one upside, though, is we are strong enough to just pop these. I don't think I was strong enough last time, so hitting level 33 was probably what allowed me to do the insta-kills. By the way, if there is a level for the insta-kill, like the moles, the bulls, that Hydra thing, and so on, the dinosaur, I don't know what it is. It's probably so high, once again, if it even exists at all, that you don't encounter it in normal play. But the shortcut is still here. You don't have to go through the whole puzzle again, if you want to call it a puzzle. And this is the monster you're looking for, the Gehenna thing. Grotesque creature that uses powerful mirage arts. Its venomous fangs weaken foes. So I just noticed the higher elements aren't actually in effect there. It's a little heartbreaking. There's this pretty much everything. Meh. I kind of wish I counted how many impedes I had before coming in here, just to see if it changes any. Okay, order here matters. We have to impede this one, and have Void impede him. 83. Looking at their max HP in case you're wondering. There. Deadly Storm. This will work. So he's going to reposition with this one. That's the main thing to take away. They're not close enough anymore. That sucks. So keep in mind that move is the reason why I can't get a flawless victory here. Just pointing that one out. Ellie's exactly at half her max CP, so I have to be a little careful here. Yes. It's gonna suck to be you, buddy. Still got the overkill. That's what I was hoping for. So, it's fire something. I need 2 U materials. Bleh. Craft book Moon. Craft book looks as old as the last one. Seems it's about combining crafts during battle. Mademoiselle and Tio might get a kick out of trying the stuff in here. We could probably use this. Want to give it a try, Tio? We should test it out. Cold Gehenna. Over the moon. So the thing I wanted to look at real quick, record. So here's the I would kill 500 foes and then kill 1,000 more. So we fought 508 battles. 2,000 defeats. That one. I'm not even gonna bother trying to do the math on that one. S breaks 22. This is what I was looking for. So we've done 39 so far. It's only worth 50 points, so it's not really like worth stressing over. I think we just need like 1 or 2 issues of the crossbell times, and we have that one. We essentially have this one. Getting close to this one, not even close to that one. These we'll have to do in a moment. There'll be a time where I get a chance for that one. But yeah, here are the 3 that we just did. Star Performer, Over the Moon, and Your Time in Sun. This, I believe, is this boss at the end of the optional dungeon for New Game Plus. Chapter 4, and then the game itself. And then these are the heart scenes. So yeah, I don't really think there's anything more for us to do here. So the next order of business is going to be going into Archon CL and moving the storyline a little forward. That's right, I have to get out of here first. Wouldn't be bad if there's like a quartz instead of just septium vein, like it boosts the specific element you're trying to get. I don't really know how tight everything is in black because I just couldn't bring myself to look at the game. The action elements just look so bad. Supposedly for Black 2 they wanted to touch those up, but I consider the action elements a huge step backwards for the series. It's pushing this closer to ease, and I'm not really a fan of ease. Granted, I've only played the first game, it's just... this is their series I'd rather play. Although there's nothing wrong with having multiple series, like, to give you an example, Square Enix's Final Fantasy. I don't think they're going to do anything with Live Alive anymore, but in Octopath now, they may do stuff with Final Fantasy Tactics. I consider that as part of the Final Fantasy umbrella. Maybe one day they'll do stuff with the Chrono franchise, but that one's another one that's just dead. Star Ocean's on a Lifeline. I planned on ordering that for Christmas, but I don't know, we'll see. In case you're wondering, I'm not planning on playing that on the channel. I have a lot of other stuff I'd do first. And ironically, despite my namesake, I don't actually have any Star Ocean content on the channel. Go figure, right? In case you're wondering, the only Star Ocean I don't own is number 4. And 6, obviously. Seem to recall you being police officers, am I correct? Yes, you are. Something going on? Sorry to bother you, but do you have time to visit the auditorium? Troop leader's got himself into a bit of a sticky situation, so we appreciate some advice. I'll look after Eugene, Corellia. Really appreciate if you could go and check on Celine, maybe settle her nerves a bit. Okay, leave it to me, I'll keep her company for a while. Nikolai's strange behaviors put everyone a little on edge. Can't blame them, performing arts are already stressful enough as it is. Incidents like this tend to affect the troops' morale and put them in weak spirits. I'm worried it'll show in the performance. I'd heard Nikolai was trained late into the night recently. Now that I think about it, his sudden surge of confidence did strike me as a bit strange. Damn it, Nikolai, you can't just disappear without telling anyone else. I knew Nikolai had been acting strange lately. Yeah, I turned a blind eye to him. I didn't do a single thing. I wasn't expecting to take a turn for the worse like this. Nikolai's gone missing. Wonder if it's because of all the recent stress he's been dealing with. I can see the tension during practice. That Nikolai guy's been acting like a total weirdo. Got into a fight with Risha and even shot dirty looks at Ilya. I was about to punch him square in the jaw, but Ilya stopped me. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Oh, they're down there. So it's gonna be Ilya, Risha, and the troop leader, I assume? Ah, plie 2. Special support section, perfect timing. Has something happened, sir? Actually, if you could just please keep on about to tell you a secret. We discovered that one of our artists went missing this morning. Pretty sure we mentioned him before. His name is Nikolai. Anyway, he apparently never showed up at home yesterday. We were told his family searching for him, but they haven't had any luck yet. Tried to reach out to all my contacts, but no one's seen him anywhere. Nikolai, is he not the man who was behaving oddly? Yeah, that's him. He was timid and would make all sorts of mistakes, but right after the anniversary festival, he started to demonstrate incredible talent. You say talent, but can you be a little more specific, sir? His physical prowess skyrocketed. He improved to the point where he could handle the most passionate scenes with ease. It was strange, though. It's almost as if he was possessed by something or someone. It didn't really seem like it was Nikolai performing at all. Honestly, I got the impression he was delirious. He seemed like a completely different person. Well, sounds like we got our answer. And he's disappeared too, just like the others. Mr. Avon, would you mind leaving this case with the special support section? We might be able to find him. Truly? We would greatly appreciate your assistance. It's probably our best bet. We can rest easy with Lloyd and the crew on the case. Besides, we'll be busy enough rearranging today's program. Whoa, hold your horses. Are you seriously planning on doing today's performance? Yes, we were just in the middle of discussing it. Even if Nikolai doesn't return in time, we can't just cancel the show. We'll likely have to rearrange the roles. Either way, we'll manage. Ark and CL won't simply walk off the stage because of the setback. We'll have to take some time to adjust the roles, scripting, and the scenes. However, we can always delay the start of the show. We just want to make it happen, that's all. I'm amazed by the tenacity you apply to your craft. Isn't that the truth? We shouldn't have expected otherwise from them. Alright then, best of luck with your show. If you could, keep an eye on the dressing rooms and auditorium. Nikolai may come back later. If you do spot him, contact the Triple S immediately. Of course. I'm sorry everyone, if I'd just been more careful, this never would have happened. Please find Nikolai, Lloyd. Don't worry, we will. Adjusting the scribble meant having to adjust the performance too. I always try to keep an eye out for Nikolai. Come to think of it, Nikolai was acting kind of weird last night, almost like he was high or something. Gave me a pretty nasty glare, too. Better believe I shot an equally nasty one right back at him. It was very like you to do that, Ilya. It's a bit surprised that he'd give Ilya such attitude considering who she is. Yeah, seems like a pretty cocky move for a rookie. Nikolai's been acting very unlike himself lately. I know you're worried, Risha. We'll get to the bottom of this. Right, I really appreciate your help, everyone. I think we'll just have to make it work somehow for today's performance. Nikolai returning right about now would be the best case scenario, though. We'll need to keep a watchful eye on the audience backstage. I hope Nikolai returns to us. I understand, allow me to handle the auditorium. I'll need to inform Sully as well. She has a knack for picking up on things others would tend to miss.
Masaka 全員行方不明になってるなんて。
嫌な予感的中だな。自発的に消えちまったのか、それとも拉致されちまったのか。
現時点では情報が少なすぎて、どちらの可能性も考えられますね。
失踪した5人については、氷座クロスベル市全体ではかなりの人数が失踪している可能性が高そうだな。
一体どれだけの人たちが消えてしまったのか。
どうするロイド。一人一人を探すってのはさすがに難しそうだぜ。
ああ、こちらの手が圧倒的に不足している。こうなると上からの圧力で一家が動けないのが痛いな。
でしたらニカのドノバン警部に相談してみてはどうでしょう。以前手伝った貸しもありますし。
いや、難しいと思う。ダドリー捜査官がわざわざ支援課を頼ってきている以上、ニカに。
なるほど、確かに。となると広域防犯課も状況は同じでしょうね。警官隊のマンパワーが使えればすごく助かるのだけど。
はい、特務支援課ロイド・バニングスです。
おい、新米ども、まさか何かしでかしたんじゃないだろうな。
え、もしかしてその声はダドリー捜査官ですか？
もしかしても何もない。お前たちルバーチェに何かちょっかいをかけなかったか？
いえ、別に。現在は薬物捜査の方に専念していますから。あ、何かあったんですか？
あったも何も、連中の事務所が何でもない。何もしてないなら構わん。そのまま捜査を続けていろ。
ダドリー捜査官から何かあったの？
いや。
なんだそりゃ。
露骨に怪しいですね。ルバーチェ商会で何かあったんでしょうか？
可能性は高そうだな。
これ行ってみるしかねえんじゃねえのか。
そうね、構想には関わるなって釘は刺されているけど、失踪者にマフィアが絡んでいるなら大義名分は立つのではないかと。
なあ、ルバーチェ商会に急ごう。
We can talk to a few people to see if anything reset. That's the same. Stayed up all night playing Slot Machine, exhaustion or starvation. Missing the punctuation mark, I remember. Let's peek in on Hayworth and Krail. Husband hasn't come home. And then the teapot. So yeah, I think that may actually be all we can do here. This is going to be the one that ends up being the short video. So people have not reset here. When we go to the back alley, we should get some scenes with Dudley, and I'm probably going to make the whole Ravache thing its own video because that thing's such a pain.
見張りが一人もいないわ。
ああ、昨日見た時は普段より多かったくらいだが、しかし争ったような形跡はねえな。
ああ、もしかしてヘイユへの報復があったのかと思ったけど。ティオ、
どうしたの？静かすぎます。建物の中から人の気配が感じられないくらいに。正確には一人中にいるようですが、それ以外は全然感じられないというか。
おいおい、どうなってやがるんだ？
中にいる一人というのはダドリーさんの可能性が高いな。よし、念のため中を確かめてみるか。
ええ。
一体どうなっている？ルバーチェめ、何をしようとしてるんだ？お前たち。
やっぱり中にいたのはダドリーさんでしたか。
おいおい、一体どうなってんだよ。
首を突っ込むなと言ったばかりだろうが。お前たちは薬物捜査の方に専念していれば。
お言葉ですが、そんなことを言ってる場合でしょうか？やっぱり中に誰もいないみたいですね。
先ほどから大声で呼んでいるが、誰一人として出てくる気配がない。かといって争った形跡があるわけでもない。一体どうなっているかこちらが聞きたいくらいだ。
確か一家はルバーチェの動向を監視していたはずですよね。 マフィアたちがいつ消えたのか把握できていないんですか？
昨晩警察本部に犯行予告が届けられた。クロスベル空港に爆発物を仕掛けるという予告だ。
爆発物？
そんなことが。
急遽一家の人間が集められ空港での警戒に当たることとなった。上からの指示でルバーチを監視していた人員をそちらに回すという形でな。
それで監視が引き上げた後に消えちまったってわけか。
怪しいですね。その爆発物の予告はどこまで本当なんでしょうか。
さてな、この連中も一体何を考えている。どこまで警察の誇りを踏みにじるつもりだ。
ダドリー捜査官。
いずれにしてもこのままでは何が起きているのか把握することすら困難です。ここは建物内部を一通り調べてみませんか？
おい、
警察とルバーチの微妙な関係はもちろん自分も分かっています。捜査令状がない状態で家探ししたらどんな反撃材料を相手に与えるか、そのリスクも承知しています。
ロイド。
だったらなぜそんな無謀なことを言い出す。
それどころではない状況になっている可能性が高いからです。昨日から今朝にかけて明らかになったことをお伝えします。
信じられん。その教団の話は聞いたことがあるが、てっきり壊滅したものかと。いや、しかし
ことは人命に関わる話です。もしかしたら失踪者たちの情報がここに残されているかもしれません。ダドリーさんが納得できないのならせめて俺たちの、いや俺の独断専行をこのまま見逃してくれませんか？
おいおい、自分一人で責任をかぶろうとしてんじゃねえよ。
当然私たちも付き合うわ。支援課が取り潰されたとしても見過ごせる状況じゃないもの。ええ、一連卓勝です。
みんな
血は争えないものだが、その強引さ、奴にそっくりじゃないか。違法捜査による証拠物件は法的な証拠能力を認められない。連中がどんな証拠を残しているか見て見ぬふりをする必要があるぞ。
それは構いません。今必要なのはこのクロスベル市において何が起こりつつあるのか、それを見極めることですから。
一丁前の口を聞く。だがそれが分かっているならとやかく言うつもりはない。せいぜい足手まといにならないようついてくるがいい。
ね、
その見逃してくれるだけでは。
この状況、お前たちのようなひよっこどもに任せきりにできるとでも思うか。今からお前たちには私の指揮下に入ってもらう。全ての責任は私が持つ。
ダドリーさん、
やれやれ、ほんと素直じゃないっつうか。
やはり照れ隠しの一種ではないかと。
うるさい。まずは建物内を一通り捜索していく。異常があればすぐに報告しろ。
はい。
And with that, you get Dudley to join the party. So you can add him in, you can use him during the, those various monster extermination things. His S-break is just his hammer, so he starts punching crap, if I remember correctly. He has the really nice resounding orders portability. As you can see, it just gives you max speed and strength, and it's a global, so it doesn't matter where you stand. As for his abilities, shotgun, tough love. I forgot to mention this as a defense debuff. So this gives you a little bit of CP back. I don't know how much it costs, but it's a single target heal. Encourage ally with clenched fists. So yeah, the victory charge, which is your delay move, this is pretty handy. It's a bigger radius than Randy's, so like he does have a niche. Judgment bullet, chance to knock out. It says 100% guaranteed. It's just a lot of stuff here is immune to it or has some degree of resistance to it, so it's not actually 100%. And then attack orders, which is basically his resounding orders but diluted down, so I don't know why you'd want to use that in all seriousness. For his equipment, you can see he has his Greyhound gun. I mentioned it's a 45. Rigid leather, combat boots, yada yada. For ornament, so he's actually a time elemental. He has action 3, which I can just take to give to Lloyd. EP cut 3. She doesn't even use one. Oh, that's interesting. Oh well. HP 3, attack 3. See, Lloyd has HP 2, so I'll be stealing a lot of his stuff when he goes. I just want to see the loadout he's rocking. He actually has Shadow Blade. Huh. But anyway, we are going to go report those quests and then call it a video. So when we pick up next time, I'll see if there's like anything you can do around town with him. I'm not entirely sure. Who's the grumpy old man? Excuse me? Grumpy old man. My name is Dudley, I'll have you know. I'm no part of that moniker of yours applies to me. Okay, nice to meet you, Dudley. You guys should try to teach her to show some manners to her seniors. We try. We'll try. Treat him like a police dog? Isn't this a bit much, Sergei? Dudley, what are you doing here? Got a problem on our hands? More than just a problem. From the look of it, we've been outfoxed. Explain the circumstance surrounding Ravash & Co. What a mess. It's an understatement. At any rate, I'm investigating Ravash with your rookies. Sergei, the top brass. Hell, I'll bet they aren't expecting a damn thing. The timing of the airport bomb throw was way too good to be a coincidence. Chief, can you do us a favor and cover us for again like you usually do? No problem, I'll come up with something. Well, Lloyd, in this situation, anything I do will likely be poking a hornet's nest. I really will only be able to distract them a little. It's our only option right now. All we need is a little bit of time, Chief. Hey, hold on. I thought I made it clear that you were under my command. Not sure exactly what you were expecting us to do. Sorry, Dudley. That's just how the Special Sports Section operates. Anyway, hurry up. Things are going to be going to Gehenna in a handbasket. The last thing I have to talk about Dudley before we wrap up the video is he is part of the starting party in Azure, so you'll see his stuff in more detail there. Okay, is this the upgrade? Okay, I thought we'd hit one right around 320, but clearly not. Anyway, next time we go into Ravaj's HQ and I'll see if there's like any dialogue stuff to show off. I'm the hero of light. Thanks for watching and